Welcome back to another episode of the Uncut Truth. You're here with Joshua.
And Josh.
What's going on today?
Not much, man. I've just been busy. Mowed some grass, did some yard work, ready to talk some football.
I did that yesterday, and I'm still ready to talk some football. All right, it's time for our Week 5 quick picks. We're going to pick all the games, and then we're going to come back to 3 of them. We always talk about the Cowboys and Texans. We got the Packers at Cowboys. And we got the Chiefs at Texans that we'll discuss. And then the Uncut Truth game of the week is the Seahawks at the Rams. All right, let's go ahead and jump first. Thursday night's game, the Patriots at the Bucks. Who you got?
I got the Patriots.
I'm taking the Bucks. Bills at Bengals.
Bills.
I'm taking the Bengals in this one.
That's a surprise.
Opposites twice here.
Yeah.
Jets at Browns.
Both teams are bad, but I think the Jets going to overtake them.
You know the Jets are one game out of first place, right? I'm taking the Browns. Patriots at Lions. I'm sorry, not Patriots. Panthers at Lions.
I'm going to go with the Panthers.
I'm drinking that Kool-Aid. Lions. 49ers at Colts.
You realize we've been off every game so far, right?
Every game so far we have been.
All right. I'm going to go with the 49ers.
And you're wrong again. I'm taking the Colts. Titans at the Dolphins.
Titans.
Without Mariota, you're taking the Titans?
Yeah, Cutler's just going to stand there and not participate in the Wildcat play anyway, so I don't think he's going to be able to show up to the game and do anything on offense, so I'm taking the Titans.
I'm taking the Dolphins. Give me the Dolphins. Chargers at Giants.
Giants get their first win this season.
I agree. First of 5 in a row for the Giants. They're winning the next 5 in a row. Cardinals at Eagles. Don't write that down. Cardinals
I'm going to take the Eagles.
I got the Eagles too. If the Eagles win this one, they could be pulling away in that division, you know. Jaguars at Steelers.
Steel curtain, baby.
Yep. Le'Veon Bell and the Steelers. Ravens at the Raiders.
Ravens are going to take advantage.
I'm taking the Ravens as well. I got to see EJ Manuel play before I'm buying him being successful as the Raiders quarterback. And then Monday night's game is the Vikings at the Bears, and Trubisky, I believe that's how you say his name, is making his first NFL start.
I think it'll be a good one. He gets the win this week.
He does, because no Dalvin Cook. And what are they going to do, especially if Sam Bradford's not ready to go? I'm taking the Bears. All right, let's jump back into the Packers at the Cowboys. Who you taking and why?
I'm taking the Packers. Cowboys haven't looked good on offense at all this season. Their defense is lackluster. I think Aaron Rodgers is going to pick them apart, even though they have the pass rush, and the Packers' offensive line has been horrible all season, been decimated all season. I still think A-Rod's going to do work, and then their rookie running back is going to actually shine this week. I think he's going to have a great season or a great game today, especially with Montgomery still kind of iffy. I think it's Aaron Jones from UTEP is going to run the ball really well this week.
I'm taking the Packers as well, but if the Cowboys want to win this game, they need to run the ball over 30 times. If they run the ball less than 30 times, I'm saying they're not winning. They need to run the ball. Even if it's not with just Ezekiel Elliott, you got to pound the rock, keep Aaron Rodgers on the sidelines.
Yeah, for sure. If they target Dez more than 10 times, it is a loss.
Next game, we got the Kansas City Chiefs, who you're drinking the Kool-Aid, against the Houston Texans in Houston. Who you got and why?
I'm going to
go first on this one. Oh, you got. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'll let you go first on the next one.
Okay.
I'm going to take the Chiefs. I don't think the Texans are gonna be able to handle it. They got too many playmakers on that offense. Too many people to focus on. I mean, granted, the Texans got 2 outstanding defensive ends, but it's just going to be too much. You got a tight end, a running back, and a wide receiver you got to watch out for, at least, not counting the other wide receivers on offense. And I think it's going to be too much for that Texans defense, man. And Watson struggles this week.
No, I disagree 100% with you. I think Alex Smith is going to get met by J.J. Watt and by Clowney, and it's going to be Sack City. I think he gets sacked 5 times this week. Texans are going to win by 10 this week, and they're going to run the ball well. Miller's going to go nuts this week. All right, and then we've got our game of the week, which no one would have said this was going to be the game of the week at the beginning of the season. It was a head scratcher for us picking it as well because I've still got question marks about the Seahawks. But we got the Seahawks at the Rams. I'll go first on this one. I'm taking the Rams because the Seahawks can't run the ball, and the Rams are going to run the ball, and they're going to make the Seahawks play defense for 4 quarters. And I got question marks on that Seahawks defense. I think Gurley's going to have a huge day.
Yeah, I'm taking the Rams as well. I think it's going to be a lot closer than some people think. I think that the Seahawks defense, like opposite of what you said, I think their defense is going to give Goff some trouble because of their ability to have playmakers. I mean, you got Legion of Boom. There's a younger guy that stepped up last week and had a pick 6 against the Colts. Granted, it was not your boy over there, but I think it's gonna give them a lot of fits, but I think the run game is gonna be the deciding factor, and the Seahawks don't have an offense this year, so I'm taking the Rams.
Yeah, Seahawks definitely don't have an offense, but I got to ask you, who's covering Sammy Watkins and who's covering Todd Gurley?
They don't. I don't know if they do man to man, so I don't know. I think the Seahawks, they tend to stay on one side of the field. Like, you don't ever see Richard Sherman go get the number 1 guy. Like, that's just not.
Never
not
see
how
him
it works.
cover the number 1 guy.
So I think he'll play his zone. That's why I think it's going to be a little bit more of a head scratcher for Goff. It's going to be something he's not used to seeing, and it's going to be hard to air it out. But I think Gurley's going to lead the charge for him.
All right, thanks for checking out another episode of the Uncut Truth, brought to you by Joshua
and Josh.
That's us. You can make sure to check us out on social media platforms such as
Facebook, YouTube. You're on YouTube, Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, all the above. Definitely on Facebook. We keep everything going over there as well.
Yes, make sure you check us out there. If you got something you want to add to the conversation that we just had, leave it in the comments below. Tell us your opinion, and let us know what you're feeling, what you're not feeling, all that good stuff.
If you liked the video, be sure to leave a like. If you're new, subscribe, man. Stick around. We got content every week. Be sure to come back and check out the next video. This has been the Uncut Truth.